Hello, you guys. Good morning. How are you? So I had so many people ask me questions about, they wanted me to talk about menopause and makeup again, skincare, and I haven't done that for a while because I've just been doing fashion, right? So I thought today maybe I could do a little of that with you. And I'm also trying that weird hack on TikTok, which is taking a shirt, turning it backward, like crisscrossing it, and then like tucking it in. It's a little strange. I don't know how much I love it, but we'll see, right? Also, I want to show you two of my most favorite things that I got for Christmas on Amazon. These two are I got a lot of things for Christmas, but these are my ultimate favorites. They're on my Amazon store, and so many of you guys ask how to get to my Amazon store. It's in the link in this bio, but just Google Stung by Samantha Amazon and my whole store will come up. So let's get into this video. Also, I'm wearing my 1968 necklace, which is from Amazon. I have two different styles. Like you can get kind of like the boxy style, or you can get like Roman numerals. Please. I also have the sweatshirt that I made with my birth year on it, 1968, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world. But now this is so weird. I got this for Christmas. I got on Amazon. These are my new silverware, girl. I got two sets, so they're like $25 each. I got two sets just because I was like, you know what, if company, there's plenty. You could probably only do the one set and you're good. But honestly, when me and my daughter were like, we don't deserve these. Like we couldn't even like eat off these in the beginning. These are on my Amazon store. These are must-haves. Everybody needs these in their life. It will actually change the way you feel about yourself. You'll feel like a queen. I know you're already a queen, but these will make you feel more like a queen. Also, yes, it's still pouring outside in San Francisco. The rain is crazy. We had a little break yesterday and my daughter actually got to have a soccer game. I thought that was never going to happen. All right, so now let me tell you the second thing I got on Amazon that you guys are... This is a clutch. Look at the size. This shirt and this shirt is the clash, but I don't know, it's kind of a vibe. I am so obsessed. So this is a dupe for the Bottega clutch, I believe. The Bottega one has a different design in the center. This was on sale. I think I got it for $35, but the price definitely fluctuates. I am actually obsessed. Come on. Are you actually kidding me right now? But okay, I'll link it. Those are my two favorites. Gotta have them in your life. You do. Okay, I was also asked a lot about my diet and what I eat. So I guess I used to post that a lot on Instagram, like before I was eating. And I would post like a pic. Do you guys want me to do that again? Because I can, but on TikTok, a lot of people have asked me, what do you eat, girl? So of course on my YouTube channel, Stung by Samantha, I have hundreds of videos. I have a highlight reel on Instagram of my diet. And, you know, I'm mostly vegetarian. Well, vegetarian light because pescatarian, but then I don't eat dairy and I stay away from gluten. So, but I don't like to, you know, if I need a little bit of dairy, girl, I'm gonna have it, okay? If I need a little gluten, a little sourdough, it's coming. You know what I mean? But generally speaking, I like to stay away from those foods. And if you guys want me to add more about like what I eat, like what I had for breakfast this morning, I had a protein powder shake with a banana and ice and almond milk, and that was it. And a workout. You need to work out. All right, so I moisturized my skin, and this morning I used the Ole Henriksen Sea Crush Brightening Double Cream, and this is we're almost hitting 10. You're gonna hear a lot of like traffic because the storm, the Bay Area storm. And then for my neck, I used the Strivectin TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream, girl, for the neck. And a lot of you guys asked me about the neck cream. Use any cream on your neck that you're using on your face, just bring it down. But if you have a specific neck cream, and just Strivectin, it's like, it's known, like it's a brand that you know and trust. Like I used this like 30 years ago, like when it first came out. Was it 30 years ago or 25 years ago? Anyway, trust. So I like using products that I trust, like Murad. You know the names, you know the brands that I'm talking about. If you guys want me to link any of these products, I'll ask you, I'll put in a little note right here. If you want me to link them to my Sephora store, then tell me and I'll add them, okay? So honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. After that moisturizer, I went in and I used the Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter from Wet n Wild. This used to be my jam, but you see how I have this glow on my skin? It's from this. I just put a little bit on and then just rubbed it in. Wet n Wild, before I got into the Sephora squad and I got to use all these amazing products, like Wet n Wild was just like, oh, come on, stop. It was just doing it for me. And I still think, I mean, the dream collab would to work with Wet n Wild after just using all their products for so many years. I love this as a base on top of my moisturizer before I put my foundation in. Okay, and then today I'm going to be using the Ginseng by Origins Refreshing Eye Cream, okay, to brighten. And I always use an eye cream, and this one has like these little brightening little flecks in it, so it highlights the eyes. Oh, so good. So we're gonna start without any extra. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. The thing about having really thin hair is like my hair is already drying and I haven't even blow dried it yet. So I mean, it's good and bad because I need to get the frizz out, but I guess we'll have to wait on that. Okay, I'm going in with a beauty blender. This is, who is this by? I don't even know. It's like the SpongeBob. But it's got like this velvet. Can you see? If you guys know who this is, I can't believe I'm forgetting it. And then I'm just gonna spritz it. And I'm actually using any spritzer. Today I'm using the Wet n Wild Twinkle Star Glow Face Mist. It's got some glow in it. I like to put it on my beauty blender before because A, I'm lazy and I don't want to wet my beauty blender, my beauty sponge, but I do want to get it damp. So now we're getting her damp. And then today for our foundation, I'm going to be using, that's a good question. What am I going to use? I always struggle with what foundation I'm going to use today because I'm going out. So should I use something really light? Okay, I think because I used this the other day, I will use it again. I'll use the Trinny London BFF Rebalance, and I'll take a pump of that, and then I'm going to mix it with my favorite Trinny London BFF De-Stress, just because I was watching Trinny on TikTok today. I just freaking love her, man. If you guys don't know who, I probably put way too much on. If you don't know who Trinny, oh no! Oh, girl. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's too light. Don't worry. Don't panic. We're going to blend her out because this stuff is really light. Over the lips. Pat her out. We'll get there. And also the thing that I want you guys to remember is if you mess up a little bit, like it's settling down into my skin, it's like seeping into my skin and the color's kind of like changing, oxidizing, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, don't panic if a foundation is too light. You can bring color back in, so I don't want you guys to freak out. All right, so like I'm gonna use the bronzer from Trinny London. Let's make this a Trinny London video, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna use the cream bronzer from Trinny, and again, I'm gonna squeeze because I'm too lazy to wet the blender. But actually all these products that Trinny London makes were all friendly for fingers, but I'm just gonna start bringing color in real quick. Look, check it out. Like if you went out into the sun and the shit hit your face. And the shit hit your face. Look, I haven't even done concealer yet, but honestly, these are so easy to work with. Trinny London does have a US site, so don't panic. You can get it even though it's a British brand. They have a whole USA website, and I will link my affiliate link down here so if you guys want to purchase. So now this is the Trinny London BFF Serum Eye Concentrate. And you know, I like a really bright eye, so this might not cut it for me because, you know, I really, you know, come on, let's face it, you guys have watched my videos. I like to really take it to the next level. I will say this little applicator is hell of cooling. What color do I have this in? BFF Eye Samantha. In Alice. Oh yeah, she names all of her products and colors after people that she knows. Okay, so this is my tip. If you want the pigment to be a little bit darker, let it chill. So let it chill on your face for a while before you blend so it can get more pigment. Okay, so I let it sit just so it could kind of dry out a little bit because the Trinny London products are really moisturizing because they're for mature skin, and Trinny likes everything all moisturizing. And let me tell you, after like menopause, ladies, you heard me. We are suffering with dry skin, dry everything, right? So I did let this dry out a little bit more just because it really is moisturizing, but I like something a little bit deeper. I use my BK Beauty brush here, concealer brush. This is the best. I also have a discount code And if you click the link in my bio, because I can't keep linking everything else here because I'm going to go crazy. I'll never be able to finish this. But if you click the link in my bio, if you're on TikTok, the link is in my bio. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. And all of my discounts, I have discounts for so many brands that I've worked with in the past. They're all there. I don't even think you guys know that, but this brush from BK Beauty is there too. Check it out. So damn good for the concealer. All right, so I have to set my concealer, as you know, or it will crease. So right before you go in with a powder, I'm using the Hourglass Veil powder and a brush. I'm gonna use my finger to make sure I get rid of all those creases right before I go in. Actually, do one at a time. Dip your product in, tap, 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 and then go right in and start setting. All right, so that bad boy does not move, okay? We do not want that to move, okay? And then also same with the other, pat, pat, pat. You gotta move quick. You gotta move quick, you guys, or else you're gonna crease. No creasing, it's no bueno. All right, I'm gonna come down here. Why not? A little parentheses lines. Dry those out through the, yeah, that 11, any extra. You know what I'm talking about. Cool, all right, I'm looking a little pasty, so I'm just going to Trinny London it again. The cream contour, this is in Sawala. No, not the cream contour. Actually, I do have the cream contour. I'm gonna use that for my nose. This is the cream bronzer, Sawala by Trinny. And it just gives that glow, right? Like I'm all fresh. Even though you guys, I'm not fresh because A, menopause, never sleep. But B, did you guys watch the Golden Globes? I was up because I missed the earlier one, so I had to watch the one at 8 o'clock, the repeat. And let me tell you, I was crying. I could not go to sleep. And you know, I like to finish a show. So I was up all night. Okay, so here's the contour. Wait, what is the contour color called? Serena. Wait, is this contour? Cheekbones. No, I don't think that's a contour. Let me keep searching, Samantha. I'm getting mixed up, but they all are stackable, so it should be easy to find. Literally was watching Trinny this morning and she used the contour and she did it like this. She used her like finger and she did like that kind of thing. But I don't want to cut out my cheekbones because I already have prominent cheekbones and I'm not trying to hollow out my face. That's another thing. I think over 50, you want to stay away from like hollowing out the cheekbones. You actually want to make it more, you know, than sunken in the cheekbones. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I try to stay away from any contour. I used to love doing that contour here, but I'm good. I like my buckle fat. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then I'm going to take this little skinny brush and I'm just going to go and kind of do some contouring. And this color is like a cool tone, so it's like a shadow. So I'm going to do a real, I can't believe I'm contouring using my phone as the mirror. I can barely see. Over 50 women's problems, men's problems, right? We just lose the vision. Can barely see anything. But I edit this and put this on TikTok. TikTok, they say you're supposed to have a 7-second video. This is going to be like a 15-minute video. Maybe I'll do it because I don't know. I love long format. I love the long videos. I love YouTube. I will never get into like the 3-second vids. I mean, I know it's a trend right now, but I love long format. Anyway, the highlight by Trinny London is in Sunlight. So I'm going to go ahead and like I said, she uses her fingers for everything. So of course, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. I think I did this last video when I got so crazy with highlight because I just love highlight so much. Come on. All over the lip. And then I could go crazy. I'm going to use a little brush and go right here. And then right here. Ooh, that's good. By the way, you guys, my lips are so dry. Like I just like ripped a piece off. It's like bleeding right there. So ignore, but every day of my life for always. Okay, for brows today, I'm using the brow powder by IT Cosmetics. I kind of like to alternate this between my one and only Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and also this Kosas one is really damn good too for a brow pencil if you're looking for one. And again, if you guys want me to link any of these, just DM me to link you the product, and then you guys don't have to search and it's just easier. Okay, a little brush, and like literally I'm just gonna, I used to spend so much time with my brows and now I'm like, girl, who has the time? Like I don't even work on the tail. I just fill in the gaps and I fill in that front section that I feel is like the most important. And yeah, that's about it. I'll do the other side. I was also thinking of doing a full video of just like a chit chat, because I have like so much to talk about, but I can't talk about it and do my makeup at the same time. So the only way I would be able to do a chit chat is if I like just did my makeup. I didn't like tell you what I was using and then just like chatted, because that's the only way it's gonna work. Okay, Lady J, this is the blush, or this is the lip and cheek from Trinny. And again, she uses her fingers, so, well, shit, why don't we just use ours? Okay, so blush, you guys, go heavy on it, especially, well, blush is just the look right now, but especially creams, because I don't know what, but creams, like, I'm gonna put a little on my nose. Creams like literally like blend into your skin, and then you're like, where's my blush? Like 10 minutes later, you're like, where's my blush? So I'm gonna go a little heavy on it. But yeah, I do want to talk to you a little bit about my thoughts of 2023. By the way, I'm starving right now because I had that like shake in the morning, but like I'm gonna have some Daily Harvest food for lunch. I'll show it to you guys later. But like I did a really intense workout, and then I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's like almost 1, so I'm starving. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the Aphrodite Italics by Trinny London. They're actually flipping stunning. And I'm just gonna use my fingers because like that's how Trinny uses them, and you know, why not? Let's just go really over that eye. Let's focus on the outer corner, shall we? Just to get some depth there and kind of give a little bit more drama. But we're gonna go over the total lid, just focus the majority of the color on that outer corner, and we'll do the other side. Yeah, you guys, try to do like a really easy makeup. And then you, on the days that you want to be more complex, you can, but like it should be simple. But then again, you know, it just takes me a long time because I'm talking to you guys. Or sorry, my phone just like beeped. That's FedEx. I'm getting a big package from Milk Makeup today, so I'm super excited. And I have all the alerts and the notifications from like FedEx and USPS and UPS, because girl, that's what I do. I get packages and then I review them for you. So then we're gonna, okay, so this is what we're gonna do here. It doesn't matter if it's messy, but you can turn your head up and you can see what you're doing here. So I have a lot more up here, so you can do that. Or you can take a good old Q-tip to clean it up, which I tend to do a lot. And then you can kind of just like clean it there, there, there. And you know what? It doesn't even matter, because honestly, we're not perfectionists. We're gonna put some mascara on and we're just gonna go. You know what I mean? We're just gonna like, we have things to do. I was just gonna leave this as is, but I can't. I have to put a baby wing on because I'm addicted. I got a problem. Like I'm like, I need a little baby wing. So I'm gonna use this little eye method pen. I've been using this for years. Like, I mean, it's all like, you can't even see. It's got like a stamp on one side. You're supposed to stamp a wing on, but I just use it for the point. And let me go in there and just show you. I pull the skin and then I just literally draw a little line like that. And yeah, I'll do the other side. And that's all she wrote. It's just a little lift, a little lift. All right, you guys, we're gonna use the Trinny London mascara. It's got a brow product on one side, which I think is so cool. And then the mascara on the other side. And this is some nice, I love that it's got the double. I mean, like, first of all, let me show you how I do my mascara. I go from one side to the other. I know that's kind of weird, and I get most of the product off. And then while it's drying, I kind of go in there and I kind of push up, because I have like super straight hair. And so then my brows become very straight and they do not curl. So then I go one by one, and then I kind of like concentrate and focus on the outer corner and try to get those guys to stand up and curl. I know you guys just want to go straight out because you're so straight, but I try to get them to curl. And yep, from side to side, side to side. Who was I talking to the other day? One of my friends were like, girl, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you get in front of the camera and talk like this. I could never do it. And I'm like, oh my God, this comes so naturally to me. Like, I can't explain how natural this is to me. Anyway, so is that weird? Yeah. It cosmetics your skin, but better, because we're gonna lock that shit in. We worked all that time to get this makeup on. We're gonna lock it in. There's nothing worse than looking at your face an hour and a half after you've done your makeup and it's gone. Nothing works. Okay, lipstick. Now, Trinny London did not have a lipstick for me. She probably has new lipsticks, but I'm like a nude freak, and I can never find a nude for me. So we're just going to use something that I have. So I usually just make a concoction out of all my nudes. I just want to show you how crazy I am with lipstick. I'm going to use like 3 different lipsticks. So this is Hot Sand by Maybelline, and I don't even know if they still make this. Is this Maybelline? Yes, Maybelline and Hot Sand. It's just like, it's foundation lips, girls. And I like to go really messily over it like that. And under there. And now if I think it looks too nude, I'll add a little something on it. And today I know what I'm going to add. I'm going to add these Wonder Beauty. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed with these little pots. Oh, so good. And then add a little, because the peach, you guys, the peach is my favorite. And then we need a liner. So Samantha, where's your favorite liner? My favorite liner is, I don't have it right now, so I think I'll use this by Lord & Berry and see how that goes, and let's line those lips. The fact that I only used 2 lipsticks today, it's kind of shocking because usually I use about 3. So I use the Lord & Berry Ultimate Lip Liner in Tan Nude, but any like brown liner is gonna work. And then once you outline it and kind of like contour your lips to give them more of a poofy look, then you're gonna wanna, oh girl, this mirror is dirty. You know what I want to do? I've been thinking about this. You know, the glosses are really in, and I give them all to my daughter, like the beautiful Kosas ones. But you know what? I just gave her like a, who is that by? NARS? I just gave her like a golden NARS one. And then like, have you ever done this, like given something to somebody, and then as soon as you give it to them, you're like, I want that back. And I'm like, oh, can I try it? She's like, Mom, you gave it to me. And I was like, oh, it was like this beautiful gloss. By NARS. I know you guys are probably like, that's so mean because I get so many products, but you don't understand how much I love products. I used to go, before I got into the Sephora squad, before I got any PR, I used to go into Walgreens and actually go berserk and cry over the sale ad. I mean, I love it like I love nothing else. And I don't care what you say that I got all this makeup and all these hair products. I love them. I love them. I always think like if something happened to me and like, who would take my makeup? Like, I think the will and trust, I need to get it going. I need to get it going anyway, because I'm 54, but like for real, like the people that really love me, I want you to cherish this stuff if you get it, because it is like, it means the world to me. Like I love my makeup and skincare like nothing else. And then fashion next. Okay, family first, fashion, makeup, and skincare. They're my loves. I mean, what else? What else is there in life? All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna do my hair now, but before I go, I'm gonna spritz Fleur's new fragrance, which is Tangerine Boy. And I mean, you guys, so citrusy, so good. All of Fleur fragrances are amazing. This is the new one, and I'm in love. Okay, yes. All right, you guys, I gotta blow dry my hair. It's probably already dry, scandalous. These little clips, I think they're on my Amazon store. How cute are they? Super cheap, and they don't give you a dent in your hair. All right, okay, it's still wet in the back. So what I've done is when I got out of the shower, I did put in some leave-in conditioner by Pureology Professional Color Care, Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Spray. So I did use this. I used just a little bit because honestly, guys, my hair is so thin and fine. If I put a lot of leave-in conditioner, my hair is just gonna lay flat. So I just put the tiniest bit in. I'm on a healthy hair routine. I'm trying to get my hair to look better because I had fried it and dyed it in the last, like, I just fried it and overheated it. So it's on the road to recovery, but this stuff is real good. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and I'm gonna use my Voloom blow dry brush. And then I think, because I haven't used, did my hair just, I try to be very gentle with my hair. This is my wet brush because, girl, we don't have that much. So we're gonna try and preserve the hair that we have. Okay, look at all that new growth though. And look, seriously, you guys, all those baby hairs from using the Ladora, did I not link that up? The Ladora, it's in my bio, but help grow all this baby hair. It's so crazy. Also, my latest YouTube video, I talk all about the Ledora if you have not seen it. But let's go. This also, I think it's, do I have 20% off this? Of all Voloom products? I think it's 15 or 20% off all Voloom products. I use this blow dry brush all the time. All right, you guys, that's the final look. I just blew out my hair real quick, but I am gonna use the Voloom to give it more volume. Even I'm kind of liking the straight look today. I'm gonna add a little bit of Voloom right up in here to get some volume for us thin menopausal haired women. If you guys don't know, I've done so many videos on it. It's one of my favorite hair tools ever. Everybody needs it if you have thin hair. But yeah, that's the end of the makeup look at least. And like I said, if I had some natural light, but it's so cloudy outside, I would show you because I think you would definitely get a better look. But it's like dewy, perfect for mature skin. Check out Trinny London. I'll link my affiliate link here. And I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised, especially because you don't need a lot of tools. You can use your fingers. But yeah, let me link that and then I'm going to show you the Voloom. What is the Voloom, you may ask? Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is called the Petite. It's got this beautiful pink like matte. This is our new style. And it looks kind of like a waffle iron, kind of like a crimper, but it's not a crimper. You can't get the same effect with a crimper. This is designed specifically to give volume under your root. And really, like I've had so many people, so many of you guys, first of all, have purchased this with my affiliate link. So thank you so much. But I've had so many of you guys DM me saying that you purchased this and it's actually changed your hair, like because you had fine, thin, menopausal hair and you wanted the volume and you were trying everything and nothing was working, girl, because nothing does work. This actually works. You're not adding product. You're actually putting an imprint in your hair that makes your hair look more voluminous. Do you want to see? What? Do you want to see me use this product? Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, I had to put on a fan because I'm hot flashing, and I just did a whole tutorial on how to Voloom, and it got deleted, so we'll try again. So I part my hair in the middle, so I'm going to side part it because I don't want the waffle print to show. And let me give you an example of how to do the waffle print, even though I've already done it. I'll do it again here so you guys can see. Go up just for like a second, and there's that waffle print. Do you see that? Now when you put the hair on top of it, it's going to make it look way more voluminous. So I've done this side too, but I will continue doing this side because I just started. And yeah, I'm going to show you how this crimper works. I can actually do it quite quickly because I don't have that much hair. And there's the crimp, and then I let it down, and you get that little bump, right? I'm going to do the back now. All right, you guys, like already my hair looks like so much bigger, but as you know, I like to rock a middle parting just because I do. And you guys can already see it's so much bigger. Maybe not like the hugest amount bigger, but so much bigger than it was before. And actually, I'm gonna go in and do a little bit more on that side to build it up, but it makes all the difference. And the best part about the Voloom is when you sleep in it in the morning, girl, it looks even bigger and better. And I have a discount code. And I need you guys to, did you see how like Marsha Brady I was before? It's a game changer. So let me do this side and then I'll link everything up and show you my discount code so you guys can get one. One final thing. I keep coming back with one final thing. I'm going to use the Me Cosmetics Can't Stop Me Now. This actually covers your scalp, specifically for menopausal women who are showing a lot of scalp from thinning menopausal hair. Comes with this really cool brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on. It just makes such a difference, to be honest, you guys. Pat it in, and I'm just gonna go right up there and just kind of bring this down so it's not so totally prevalent that my hair is thinning and you can see my scalp, right? Set a little bit more. And I've been using this for a while. I also have a part here in the back. So just kind of tone that down. It's not as noticeable. And also you can do it in these kind of spots here. I love doing it there. And on the other side, let's just pretend that's a little thicker, shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. All right, you guys, that's the finished look. If you want to pick up the Voloom, if you use the code STUNG10, you get 10% off. I'll link it here. But the Voloom blow dry brush, I use it every day. I love it. I've tried a lot. This one I like the most. And then of course the Voloom, that's going to give you that waffle print in your hair. You need this tool in your life. Everybody needs this tool in their life. I mean, look at the difference. And it will just get bigger and bigger as the day goes on, which, you know, even when I put it in a pony, it's going to have volume. We want the volume. Give me the volume. And yeah, I had so much fun today. Seriously, like, I had a good time. I'm going to eat food now.